Continuing with our Guns of Summer series, we like to look at guns that you can carry around wearing some shorts or going for a walk or maybe even a jog. David, the Marine.
Let me see your war face. You got a war face?
Our consultant, what do you got in your pocket?
Today I have the Kel-Tec 3AT, you know, kind of a take on the 380 caliber.
And one of the cases went up on the roof. There's even smaller versions that can be easily carried, like the Beretta.
Beretta Model 20. This is like a double-action jet fire, which has been around for a long time. They just imported this for 2 years. That's why you don't see them very much. This was replaced fairly quickly with the Model 21. But it's double action for the first shot, and it has 8 rounds in the magazine.
And this is the smaller caliber, 25.
25. Quarter caliber, holds 8 in the magazine, plus 1 in the chamber. And you mentioned before about sometimes the difficulty in pulling the slide back to chamber that first round.
Yeah.
The Beretta, you can pop the barrel and just stick the round right in there. Close it up, and you're ready to go.
Ready to go.
You put the magazine in, you got 9 rounds of...
now that's pretty impressive, 9 rounds on a small gun like that.
9 rounds of quarter-inch stop that.
And then if you want to kick it old school, I see plenty of these at gun shows. This one I inherited from my grandpa, and it's an Ortgies.
Well, made by Deutschwerks in Germany. The Ortgies have been around for quite a while. They started in the 20s, and they manufactured pretty much through World War II until Hitler kind of took over the factories and stuff. But
so it's kind of a Weimar Republic gun. And I may be wrong about this, David, but it looks to me like it has either Browning technology or Browning kind of copied its technology, or either or.
Well, the reason Browning came out with the 25 in the first place is he couldn't make, at the time, the 22 long rifle function in a gun this size. And a 25 out of this size gun beats a 22 out of this size gun.
And by the way, more on this gun. David was clever enough to make a very handy holster for me for this, and it is my summer gun of choice. I can fit it in the back pocket of a pair of shorts, a pair of blue jeans. It looks like a wallet when it's in my pocket, and does not give a very big imprintation. But that's what this is all about when we do Guns of Summer.
Okay.
Okay, got to load it up with the 8, and we're going to put in the 1, the 9, and we're ready to go.
Ready to go.
Yeah.
What do you think?
After that first pull, it's basically a single action.
It is single action. So you have the
that would be why.
that would be why.
But the first pull is a long one, and then the rest are almost like competition. Boom, 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 boom.
Right, and the purpose of that, you can carry that safely hammered down in your pocket, and you don't have to worry about anything going off accidentally. It's kind of a cross between the single action SIG 3 we looked at, and double action only. So the first shot is the tough one. If you want to even call it tough, it wasn't that hard.
No, it wasn't. So getting back to the ladies and Guns of Summer, for the ladies, I would advise putting the 1 in the chamber, not having to worry about racking the slide, because I'm just now racking that slide with the hammer. It's kind of, for a lady, you have to have a pretty good grip to it. So. And
Beretta thought of that and came up with the the pop-up barrel.
Yeah.
And there's other models they have that incorporate that same feature. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess you got 2 doubles on there I can't possibly see.
I may.
I'm sure that's it.
Yeah. Point out, this has the European safety. Where is that what it's called? The European
grip safety.
Grip safety, where you just squeeze the handle that turns the safety off. So, and this is single action. So it has a really, really short pull. Another reason I like it. But again, this is an antique. I mean, you're going to have to go to a gun show to find one.
Well, and parts might be a problem.
Yeah, but I got to tell you, this one hasn't really given me a lot of trouble. Not that it's been fired as much as some.
Well, you like it.
I do.
Did pretty well with it.
It's a little heavier than the Beretta.
Yeah, it's all steel. The Beretta has an aluminum frame.
Yeah. In terms of racking the slide, it's not hard, but it's kind of long, and you got to come all the way back to get it to do its thing. And that's another thing. This comes back kind of far. So if you're not holding it right, you can get a little cut along here. Those Europeans, they were tough.